Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I brought a couple of unique builds to the 2s in NBA 2K25. Now, normally when you see 2s gameplay in this game, it's a lot of LT cheese, it's a lot of run and midi fades. I am on a 6'4 post score. Denton is on a 7-foot ISO build, a lot like the Glock 19 build you guys have seen. I will show these builds at the end of the game. In this gameplay, you're going to see us just, going against players that are not ready to defend what we are bringing out. I mean, he's ISO, and you can see he passed it off to me. I'm going to go to the post, hit him with the post hop shot right here. I mean, how many times have you seen somebody hit a post hop shot in NBA 2K25? Especially, too, when it's on a guard. Check this out. Little bully ball in the paint. He's got a mascot on, so he actually looks a lot bigger than he is. But I'm 6'4". I got strength. I got gold post badges on this build, and he has no chance. Even the players that have block on their build, the PGs that have some interior, it's not going to be enough to defend a build like mine. And unfortunately, they can't really switch because, as you guys can see, Denton is moving very well on this 7-footer. He's got 74 ball control, and that's all he needs. You can see right here, gonna actually dribble up a bit. Now, on this build for these games, I was definitely trying to go to the post. I wasn't trying to dribble too much, I was trying to get some unique gameplay for you guys to see right there. Denton, I mean, look at this. Behind the back, gets past him. He has super high layup on this build, but unfortunately, in NBA 2K25, layup is not the greatest stat. He actually regrets putting it super high on his build, but I will say, it's pretty fun to see whenever he does knock down some crazy contested animations right there. He's doing the emote so he doesn't get bullied in the paint. His build is lacking some defense, but we make up for this lineup with offense. I mean, I'm pretty much going to score every single time. He's going to score every single time. As long as there's no human error, of course, we are humans. We're going to miss some shots. We're going to do a wrong dribble move and get plucked. Look at this. The big, he's trying to keep up. Denton goes to the fade, and it is open, surprisingly. I thought that was pretty good defense by the center, but at the end of the day, as a big man, you can't really have that great a perimeter defense. You can have up to 60, and most bigs aren't even going to upgrade that on their build. A lot of them just stick with 40, 30. They say, what's the difference between 30 and 60? That is what my guy Bonnie loves to say whenever he's making a big. He's not trying to waste the attributes. But in NBA 2K25, if you play against a good ISO big, you're going to wish you had some of that perimeter. The guard is just watching him, not able to do a thing. Definitely showing off Denton's build in this first gameplay. You guys are going to see in the next one. I get the ball. I cook up a bit more. Our offense is very simple. Whoever is throwing the ball in, they're going to give it to that guy, and they're going to get out of the way and let him ISO. We're not really going to try any kind of cheesy tactics. We're not going to do too many backdoors. We're out here to have some fun, so we're trying to catch it at the top of the key and then do what we do, whether that's posting up, whether that's dribbling. You guys can see, if you're going up against a lock, a guard, and you have a big like this, you're probably going to get plucked. They're not just going to sit there and watch you hit all of these dribble moves. Again, he hits the emote and he's able to get a stop. But when you're going up against a center with, at max, 65, maybe 70 steal, them going for a pluck is not going to do anything. It's not going to give it to him. I'm telling him to go for the lob right here. He ends up catching it, goes up with the lay. Let me know what you guys think about the dribbling centers in NBA 2K25. I actually do have a 6'11 build that I posted very early in the year. I still hop on that build, especially in the 1v1, and I do like to dribble on it. I don't really post that gameplay too often though, because Glock 19, he's the one that kind of did the dribbling this year. A lot of people are copying him. A lot of people are wave riders. And I kind of like to do my own thing, show you guys something unique, as you guys can see right here. Heat check. I'm doing some dribble moves in his face. I'm trying to get him to get really close. I wanted to shoot a heavy, but ends up being an open mid-range shot. Of course, I'm not going to miss that. And as you guys can see, I'm not doing any cuts. I got the barbecue chicken takeover. I'm going to, of course, hit him with a little post fade right here. Little shimmy, nothing crazy, and he cannot get a stop. He was actually in game chat, too, talking about why is he defending a post score at the point guard. He probably thought I was a bit taller than I was. I think his build was just super small. Look at this, man. Spin past him, go with the 360 dunk meter. In park, I got all the dunks on you could possibly have. I mean, I don't know what animation, what troll animation, as they would say, is going to pop off. I'm just ready for it. Going to hit him with an emote right there. Hit him with the self-lob. Just having some fun. Probably not that much fun for him, but I'd rather play someone doing what I'm doing than somebody LT Dexing, you know, hitting back doors every single play, going for spam steals every single play. It gets a little bit ridiculous, you know. Some people, they don't even catch the ball at the top and actually dribble. A lot of people don't even touch their right stick. They just straight left stick to score. Some people will just run and fade off a screen all game. I want to do a little bit more. You know, I want to be able to post spin here, dribble pull up there, post fade right here, post pop shot. Put back dunk right here. And somehow Denton's player ends up trolling me. I don't know what this guy was on. I mean, he just pulls up. I'm thinking he's got to be confident. I think he did use the shot stick, so he probably does hit that shot. I'm sure he has super high three-pointer. Everything seems weird when playing the twos when you're not playing an L2 lineup. I can know exactly how a comp team is going to play. And then when you just play some players like this where they're just normal 2K players, you know. I'm sure they're pretty good, but they definitely don't sweat the game every day. They're just out here hooping. Same as me and Denton. You can see, man, he's got his takeover activated. He's going to do that step back, top of the key, shoot the shot. I make sure to get my putback dunk right here. A rare miss by him too, man. He shoots very well on this build. Another pretty easy game, as you can see, man. 9 points, 4 assists, shooting 100% from 3. Denton with a little 7, 5, and 5. We're going to get a stop early on in this game. He's grabbing the board. I'm out on the 3. Having a good time on my 6'4" post score. This build is definitely made for something like this. I can go to the 1s, I can go to the 2s, and I can absolutely dominate. It is a mismatch. If they try to put a center on me, then we're going to have, I mean, check this out. The big, he's going to go down, try to get the stop in the paint. He's going to dare Denton to shoot, which in NBA 2K25, not the worst idea in the world. RNG is going to make you miss sooner or later, but unlike a lot of PGs, I have pretty good pass sack on this build. I got pretty high dimer, always helping my teammates out. I know a lot of people, they kind of just go with the bare minimum, you know, maybe some silver dimer. But when I'm on a PG build, I like to be able to throw nice, crisp passes. Check this out, man. Triple threat into the self-lob dunk. In the post, shimmy with the barbecue chicken. That's my heat check, and I'm gonna go for the signature. I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times, and you're gonna see it one more. Unfortunately, I end up missing this, man. I shoot a slow tempo. It is a bit tricky to actually tempo shoot the 720 spin, but I can usually knock it down. Speaking of knocking it down, Denton dots me at the top of the key. And that's pretty much game time. Let me know if you guys want to see more 2v2 gameplay with Denton or on this build. Let me know if you want to see us take this to the stage. We could definitely go to the stage and maybe beat some of the comp, you know, 2v2 players on the game. Some of those 1v1 me guys that run those meta lineups. It could be a lot of fun. This is the build that Denton was using. You see, he's got 85 dunk. That's where he used a cap breaker. He went 87 post control with another cap breaker. He put +5 on his mid-range. He put +1 on his ball handle. Honestly, this is not the best way to make this build. There are a lot of YouTubers that have posted a good ISO stretch build. I recommend Glock 19 if that's what type of game style, what type of way you want to play, what type of build you're looking for. He's probably got the best. Denton has told me himself that he wants to remake this build. He wants to have 90 standing dunk. He wants to go longer on the wingspan so he can have 85 defensive rebound. And overall, you know, it's just a park build. It's just a fun build. But as you guys can see, it is very effective. This is the build I have. You guys have probably seen the video, but if you haven't, 87 post control on a 6'4", 6'11" wingspan. I got the 89 3-pointer. You can see 95 ball handle. Decent defense, 68 block, 73 interior with pretty good steal and perimeter. This build can really do it all. Play defense, take guards in the post. It can still play like a normal point guard too if you like that. And something that really fits my playstyle, something that really fits well in every single game mode. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton, man. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.